Hi friends, this is gonna be a quick, just about 10-minute cool down video using the foam roller here. We're just gonna open you up a little bit, give yourself a few releases, and make yourself feel good. So just follow along. You're just gonna need this nice long foam roller if you've got one. Got mine from Amazon, 36 inches long, if you're wondering. So we're gonna set up with it here and facing towards the foam roller. We're actually gonna take a child's pose with this foam roller here. This is gonna add a little bit of a lift. So you're just gonna take your hands to the foam roller, sit your butt back, and just open yourself up. So you should feel a nice release into your lats here, right beneath the armpits. Let your chest sink. You're mobilizing through your shoulder blades here, that thoracic spine. I also feel a release into my low back. I just have an extra tight low back, so you might feel that as well. You're gonna go ahead, bring the foam roller in, and then do that again. Walk yourself out. Give yourself a few big breaths. You let yourself sink a little deeper. Bring yourself in one more time. Push yourself back out. Awesome. Now from here, keep that foam roller where it is. So right shin's in front, left shin is bent to the side here. Again, you can sit crisscross applesauce if that feels good on both sits bones. But you're gonna imagine this almost like a mermaid series that we do on the reformer, but we're gonna use the foam roller instead. So from here, you're gonna push the foam roller away and reach yourself up and over. And then bring that foam roller back in. Yeah, that's it, simple to start. So you push the foam roller away, reach yourself up and over like a rainbow here, little release, and then bring that foam roller back in. Nothing too crazy, so you're just starting to mobilize into that upper back again. The main thing, try not to let those shoulders shrug up towards your ears. Go for 2 more like this, and then we're gonna add on. The next time you reach up and over, you're gonna stay there. Now pull your ribs in, you're gonna twist towards the foam roller. Left arm finds the foam roller, right arm opens a little more. Now push that foam roller away, let your chest sink here. You should get a little bit of a release through the left side of your body. Foam roller comes in for a breath. Feel that rotation, abs in. You push away, let yourself sink. One more time. Open through that collarbone. Push away. Now next time you bring that foam roller in, you're gonna stay there for a second. Take a second reset if you need to. So you're rotated to the right here. You're gonna just focus on taking a nice few big breaths, and you might increase that rotation a little more. So think breathing into your back ribs. Exhaling through your front ribs, you rotate a little more to the right. Big inhale without shrugging your shoulders, right? Exhale, ribs in. Rotate a little more towards the right. So you're lifting a bunch from your abs here and away from your hips. Slight pressure into the foam roller. Every exhale, you rotate just a little more, like you're wringing out through the waist. One more time. You're gonna gently unfold yourself out of that twist, pretty intense. Give yourself a counter stretch. So left arm to the side, reach yourself up and over with the right arm. Really breathe into the right side of your waist. This feels so good for me. Woo. And then you're gonna come out of that, and let's do that again on the other side. So now left leg's in front, right leg to the side. Left hand's gonna find the foam roller. You just start push the foam roller away, reach up and over with the right arm, bring yourself back in. Push away, up and over. So you are working a little bit on shoulder stability. You do have to work those shoulders so you don't allow them to shrug. If you did my last video with those weights, this is really good for after that, testing that stability again. On the next one, we're gonna find that twist up and over. Rotate to the foam roller. Right hand finds the foam roller, left arm opens a little wider. Push that roller out deeper. Find that twist through the right side of your body. Roller comes in. Push away. Last time. Next time you bring that foam roller in where you can hold here. On your next exhale, you rotate a little more to the left now. Inhale into your ribs. Exhale, ribs in. Rotate a little more to the left. Abs in as much as you can. You're finding energy through the crown of your head here. And then almost think pushing with your left arm and pulling with your right. Give yourself one more big breath here. Slowly unfold yourself out and then give yourself that counter stretch up and over. Breathe into the left side here. Perfect. Now you're just gonna take the foam roller with you. Last thing, I just wanna roll through the front of your quads and your hips here. So foam roller is gonna come with you. You're gonna meet me down on your forearms, almost like a plank. And you're gonna just start to roll back and forth here with those quads. Now you're going to the top of the knee and then the bottom of the hip. So you don't roll over the joints, you're just focusing on those quads, big muscle groups. And then you can either turn your legs out to get inside of those quads or turn your legs in. I feel it more when you turn your legs in. Whew. Getting into those quads here. Whew. Let's go for a few more sets, just back and forth, your own pace. Of course, you can hang out here as long as you want. Last one. Good. Lowering those knees down. I do want to do one more stretch. You won't need the roller for this, but we're gonna stretch out those wrists. So I know I did a lot of wrist work in my last video. And if you're someone who is just extra sensitive with your wrist, this stretch is going to be really good for you, and you should just kind of try and do every day. I'm going to take right hand here, right fingertips towards the floor, left hand, slight pressure, just pulling the hand towards you. So you're getting a release through the top of the wrist here, holding for a few seconds. It's going to go all the way up to your elbow in that forearm. And then you're just going to reverse that. So palm towards, palm is out now, fingertips towards the floor, and then pulling the fingertips closer towards you. So now you get the other side of the wrist. Forearms to the ceiling. And you just go to where it feels good, right? And then shake it out, and you can do that again. We're gonna do it on the other side. So fingertips down, pull that hand closer towards you, get towards the outside of that wrist. And then you switch. Palm out, pulling the hand closer towards you. Good. So if you have sensitive wrists, it's good to stretch them. It's not something we really think about, but think about all the texting that you do, right? Texting on the computer, especially nowadays, working from home, those wrist stretches are gonna be really good for you. And that'll help kind of stretch it out, and then you do those exercises that we did to kind of build the strength and endurance, to build that support for your wrist, and then all the way up to your shoulder. Yeah. So that's a little lesson for you there. Sorry, that was a lot of talking. But hope that video helps you out, stretches you, releases you super quick, feel good. Any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys soon.